Come on.
Yo, what is up guys, Punkerzz here, and today I am back with another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare tips and tricks video, and today what we're going to be talking about is how to kill faster in Call of Duty. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say this is not a hack, this is not a cheat, you are not, changing the system in any way. This is a good, honest way to feel like you are killing faster in Call of Duty. You can do it right from the options menu, so I'm going to get into how you do it and how to tell if it's working, whether or not it works for me, and so on and so forth. So guys, I hope you all enjoy the video, and without further ado, let's get started. Now guys, if you've ever played Call of Duty, especially Advanced Warfare, you'll know that when you shoot someone, it makes a different sound than when you shoot the air. You shoot the air and you hear the bullet, you hear the gun shoot, but when you shoot someone, you hear the gun shoot, then you hear a little hitting noise. You hear the bullet hitting the opponent and you see a hit marker. Now that is called hit feedback. It's so you can tell that you're hitting them. So let's say if you're stunned and you're shooting an opponent, you will know that you're shooting them. Doesn't matter that you can't see the hit marker because you'll be able to hear it. Now, what you're watching right now is myself in a free-for-all on Detroit shooting some bots. No big deal, just kind of warming up, and I have hit feedback on. So as you'll be able to tell, when I'm missing shots, it sounds different than when I'm hitting them. You can tell very clearly when my bullets are hitting a bot. Now, right now, I have hit feedback as on, and that is the default setting. When you first buy Advanced Warfare, hit feedback is on. Now, most people never think about, turning it off. They probably don't even know that you can turn it off. Most people probably don't even think about it, to be quite honest. But what I found out, or not what I found out, but what I was told by old teammates of mine, is that if you experiment with turning hit feedback off, it can make your killing experience much faster and much more fluent. Alright guys, now all you need to do to disable hit feedback is go into your options, scroll down to sound options, then scroll down to hit feedback and disable it. Then once you back out of your options, back to the main menu, this setting will be applied and you should see it working in the next game you play. Alright, now what you guys are watching now is another Detroit free-for-all, although this time hit feedback is off. Now as you can see, we do not get that noise that tells us that we're getting a hit marker anymore. We're just killing them and they're dying. Now if you are watching this, let's say you turn off the sound completely, then you're going to be seeing it and it's going to look the exact same. Alright guys, now in the game, this is where you're going to notice that you're killing them faster. Alright, it doesn't actually kill them faster, but it tricks your brain into thinking you are because you're not hearing those hit markers. Now the guns in Call of Duty obviously shoot very fast. They're fully auto guns, or most of them are at least, and so when you're shooting people and you hear the hit markers, you can hear every shot hitting. You hear those 3 shots, or you hear those 2 shots or 4 shots. But if you turn off your hit feedback, then if you shoot 4 shots at an opponent, it's going to go a lot quicker than you think. Now, I tried this out, and the first time I played in a scrim or a tourney, I was just shredding people. It felt like I was killing so fast. I actually, I decided that it might be kind of cool if I turned it back on, and then the next time I played in a tournament, I would turn it off again and see how that worked. Now, I actually ended up doing this against Isolation Empire, played them in the first round of a 4v4 tournament, and dropped 40 on my host with hit feedback turned off, and I was like, that was a pretty good experiment. So I decided to turn it on for when I was scrimming and then turn it off for serious things such as tournaments to kind of get my brain, thinking I'm shredding people, even though I may not be. But guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by hitting that like button. It would mean a lot to me. I'm happy to bring you guys these tips and tricks again. I know a lot of you guys have been missing it. And I thought this video would be something kind of fun. Once again, this is not a cheat, not a hack. Something very legal. And you will not get in trouble for doing this. It is allowed, in tournaments and scrims, all that good stuff. So you do not need to worry. It is not a cheat. You will not get forfeited, and I know a lot of you guys are probably worried about that. You're like, hey, if I'm killing faster, they're going to forfeit me. You are not actually killing faster. You're just going to trick yourself into thinking that you are. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hope it was a great day, and I will see you all in the next video.